Okay, what is up, Folk Pack? Today we're going to be playing some more Minecraft, and this is going to be a very quick video because there has been a lot of discourse on a comment I made on somebody else's video about how the increase in sapling placement is not a thing, and that you can never get a tree, an entire tree, and one extra sapling out of a 4x4 like these ones. So, but in my experience, and I swear I'm not making this up, put all my stuff in there so you guys know that I'm not cheating. I'll show. There's also no mods. Settings. There's no mods, no add-ons. My internet's bad. Hold on. No add-ons, no nothing. Just pure, global resources, blah, 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 blah. So, none of you can... Okay, well, that's Cursive Binding, so... And don't roast me for that, by the way. I just said I might as well put it on and I'll just die at some point when I have very few levels. But this is my personal world, by the way. So before you ask what happened to my main world that I do on this channel. Oh my god, the game's so laggy. I'm sorry, guys. But it's not about the lag. It's literally about my world being different. So people swear up and down that you cannot get a full sapling or a full tree out of a 4x4. Let's get some bone meal. I'll even try it on multiple different trees, or I won't. Actually, yes, I will. I will try it on multiple different versions. I thought I had jungle saplings. Anyway, that's fine. Because I feel like the sapling drop rate doesn't change throughout saplings, other than Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom's an exception. I don't know why Cherry Blossom, you get like rapid fire saplings, but yeah. So we're going to go into this open field. Not that it matters, because grass is grass, but... You know, this is also a save of my world, by the way. Just to warn you. Because the newer save of this world is in a cave, and it would just take me absolutely forever to get back home. There you go. Hey, it's even perfect, because it's, you know... Okay, so people swear up and down that you do not get a full tree out of this. I'm going to go back to my shulker. Or no way, I can't. I will go back to my house. Also, this is going to be unedited because, like, so you guys know that I'm not, like, cheating or anything. You know, just pure, raw footage. Okay, let's put our stuff... I think I'm in peaceful, so I shouldn't die to mobs. Before you fucking roast me about me being in peaceful, I put it like that so that I wouldn't be interrupted about this. Just so you guys are aware. I'm pretty sure I'm in peaceful. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So, got a lot of comments on that video. Not on my video. There'll be people in the comments, and you'll be able to track down the original source. But They swear up and down that I will not get a full I will not get 4 saplings out of this. No fortune, by the way. Just Unbreaking and Smite because that's what the enchantment table gave me. So before people try to say, oh, this and that. I don't know why I might have to redo this one because it's giving me less leaves, which kind of unfair to the discussion, but yeah, I might redo this one. I might redo that, but oh wait, I have to redo it anyway because I gotta show how many saplings I get when I punch. I'm okay with being proven wrong, by the way. So, like, even if I'm wrong, I'm okay. I'm glad that I tested this out. Because, unlike most people, I'm okay with being wrong. But, like, I swear that I've experienced getting multiple saplings every time. At least in recent years. I remember I used to complain all the time about getting almost zero, except for like 1 sapling back from a 4 trunk tree. I remember that used to be a thing. But I think Mojang fixed that. Break all that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo it with a full tree. Look, we already have a sapling. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this one because it gave me less leaves than you normally would. Or maybe I'll just do one of the naturally generated ones. Or they're not naturally generated. I planted them, but like... yeah, this is a full tree. So I'm going to cut this one down. And I should start getting... I'll cut multiple down if I have to, but I swear I get like... enough to make a tree. Alright, so we'll just watch this. Watch the tree decay. And you know what, actually? Let's do this. Let's do the punch test versus the naturally broken. Alright, let's see how many saplings I get. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. Okay. So, I was proven wrong about one thing. That technically wasn't an argument. Oh, 7. So there's one thing I was wrong about. And that's it's better if you let it decay. It's actually better if you punch the trees. However, if I remember correctly, my original argument was that the guy was wrong, the guy who made the video, was wrong about you not getting enough to make a full tree. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough. I literally have enough now to have 2 full trees. So I was wrong about. It was actually the reverse of what I thought. It's actually better if you punch the trees. Which is crazy. So yeah, I was wrong about that. But I wasn't wrong about, like, you'll get enough to regrow a tree. Which is which is what my original argument was when it came to this, because the guy who made the video was complaining about how trees don't give you enough saplings to make a full tree, which was, well, now it's proven wrong, because you get literally 2 trees. You get 2 whole trees from that. Let's see how the spruce is doing. Or wait, was it out of... Okay, we got 1 sapling for letting it naturally decay. Okay, so the spruce gives you quite a bit if you let it naturally decay. What the heck's happening? Herobrine? Can you leave my stuff alone? Oh no. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to abandon this world too. Nah, but okay. So I was somewhat wrong, but I was vindicated about you getting enough trees, or enough saplings to plant a tree. But I was wrong about letting it decay. It's better if you punch it. Which is weird. You'd think that it would be the opposite, right? Because, like, you don't have any fortune, you don't have anything like that. So it's like, you'd think that letting it naturally decay would be better, because it's like Minecraft's coding versus forceful, which is usually in video games, forceful coding is usually bad for the game. Interesting. So, yeah. I hope that clears things up. Another complaint that I saw that I want to talk about right now is that people were roasting me because I said maybe it's different across different versions of the game. And people were legit saying, "Are you stupid? Like, we all play on the same game." Hey, guess what? You do realize that Java and Bedrock are notorious for being different from each other, right? So, like, that's just an argument that can be pushed down immediately. But, yeah, so thank you for actually opening my eyes to realize that punching trees are better. But that was not the original argument. People were saying that it's the same. So, neither of us were right in that aspect. But I was right on, getting enough trees. You actually get more than enough trees if you chop down a tree. So the video was wrong. But yeah, make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. Yeah, see you guys later.